My child, listen closely to my voice. This moment in your life is no accident. I'm here with urgency because time is moving fast, and I am calling to you. Each second is a gift. Each breath I have given you. Right now, your heart is awakening, and something inside you knows it. You feel it, don't you? I'm speaking to you now about something that holds the key to your divine miracle. I've gathered you to hear this word because I have chosen you. You did not come here by chance. I have woven every part of your story, every turn, every triumph, even every tear, into a tapestry of purpose. My beloved, do you feel the gentle tug of my love on your heartstrings? I speak to you not with thunder, but in beauty and silence. I am in the sunrise and in the quiet of the dawn. I am in the laughter of a child, and even in the small victories no one else sees. In the stillness of a soft breeze or the taste of your morning coffee, I am there, reminding you that you are deeply known. I delight in the little things you do that nobody watches, your warm smile at a stranger, the kindness in your eyes. You see, I take joy in every nuance of your personality, every quirk that makes you uniquely you. I love you simply because you are mine, not for what you do or achieve. You may have wondered if you were truly chosen. Every fiber of your being, every heartbeat has been carefully planned by me. You are not here by coincidence. You were born at this precise moment in history to make a difference. Even when you felt overlooked or alone, I have been with you, holding you. I have known you since before you drew your first breath. Nothing about you is hidden from me. I see your smile and your pain. Yes, I know those tender places in your heart that have been hurt, places so deep they stayed quiet for years. In those quiet moments of pain, I grieved with you. If you have ever cried yourself to sleep feeling hurt by spiritual wounds, I wept alongside you. I see clearly those nights you spent staring at the ceiling, wondering if you had missed your purpose, questioning whether your life had meaning. In those moments, my beloved child, my presence was near, gently reassuring you that your story was unfolding exactly as I had intended. Each moment of doubt has been a stepping stone, preparing you for the powerful breakthroughs that are coming your way. You might have thought that you were forgotten, but my eyes have never left you, not even for a single heartbeat. Your prayers, even the ones whispered silently through tears, have always reached me. Those dreams you carried quietly, fearing they were too bold or unattainable, those were seeds I planted within you. Each vision, each desire, has been part of a greater tapestry I am weaving through your life. Never doubt your significance, for your very existence echoes with divine purpose. You are an essential piece of the puzzle I have designed. Without you, the masterpiece is incomplete. Tell me now in the comments, my child, can you sense how deeply cherished and important you truly are? Remember the moments when you felt insignificant or overlooked, comparing yourself to others who seemed more capable, more visible. Those were moments when my heart longed to remind you that your path is uniquely yours, crafted especially for you. Your timing, your season, your harvest, all orchestrated perfectly by my divine hands. There is no one else who can fulfill the purpose I have designated specifically for you. Trust this deeply within your soul. In your loneliness, you may have thought you were walking through life unseen, but I have witnessed every detail. The acts of kindness you offered quietly, the compassion you extended without expecting recognition, have been recorded in my heart. Every gentle gesture you thought went unnoticed has resonated in heaven. Nothing you do is ever lost or wasted. Each small act of love, each whisper of kindness, carries immense power. Can you recall a moment when your unseen kindness brought warmth to your heart? Share your beautiful story with me in the comments. I have known you intimately from the depths of your fears to the heights of your joys. I watched you laugh freely, your face alight with happiness, and I rejoiced deeply. Your joy has always been my delight. But, my beloved, I have also been present in your shadows, in the hidden rooms of your heart where you keep your deepest hurts. I have not merely observed your struggles, I have shared them with you. Every tear that slipped quietly down your cheek was matched by mine, for your pain is never solitary. I am always near, holding your hand, giving you strength. In times when spiritual wounds pierced your heart, when those you trusted let you down, you were never alone. I stood beside you, shielding you with my love, whispering encouragement directly into your spirit. Even in those moments when you questioned if anyone truly cared, my love enveloped you quietly, persistently, until you could feel its warmth. Have you ever sensed my comforting presence during a dark hour? Let me know in the comments, dear one. Your questions of worthiness, your doubts about your purpose, these I understand completely. But listen closely now. You were never meant to live a small life. You were never created to blend quietly into the background. You are meant to shine brightly, reflecting the unique brilliance I placed within you. The trials you faced were never meant to break you. They were allowed to shape you, to strengthen you, to build within you an unshakable faith and resilience that would illuminate your path and inspire others along their journey. Now is the time to rise, my child. Now is the moment to step fully into the destiny I have prepared for you. No longer hide behind fears of inadequacy or worries of rejection. Embrace your story, the beautiful parts and the painful ones. Your journey, with all its ups and downs, is a powerful testament to my faithfulness and love. Every chapter of your life has purpose, every season has significance. Do you feel ready now to embrace this truth fully? Share your readiness in the comments and know that your declaration will inspire others who read your words. Take heart, beloved. I have chosen you specifically for this moment, for this era, to make an impact that only you can make. Step boldly forward, knowing that every heartbeat of yours is synchronized with my divine rhythm. You are precious, you are essential, and you are deeply loved. Never doubt this eternal truth. You were chosen by me, you are seen by me, and you are dearly loved by me. I want you to know this. You are not beyond repair. My child, every part of you is worth healing. I see the broken pieces of your heart, and I am here to mend them. Even the pieces you were sure were too shattered or stained are precious to me. I see a purpose in you that no one else has noticed, a plan so beautiful that even your painful experiences will become part of your testimony. Powerful proof of my love and strength. Those hard days you endured, I am using them to shape you into someone stronger, more compassionate. Everything you've been through is not wasted. It is the soil from which your testimony will bloom. My beloved, I have been watching over you closely, protecting you from battles you didn't even know you were fighting. When storms of fear or doubt clouded your sky, I was your shelter. When invisible battles raged around you, I stood guard. Every time you were shielded from harm, that was me watching over you. No fire has taken you, no flood has claimed you, because I stood between you and danger. Your life has been preserved up to this moment for a reason. Think about those moments you felt utterly alone, as if no one could possibly understand your pain. In the quiet shadows of your solitude, my presence was steadfast beside you. I was whispering comfort to your heart, gently healing wounds you thought would never close. I saw every tear that silently fell, each one precious to me, collected as evidence of your courage and strength. Can you remember a time when you felt a comforting presence despite your loneliness? Please share that moment with me in the comments. Your story can inspire and uplift others. Sometimes you might believe that your mistakes or failures have permanently defined you, branding you as broken or inadequate. But I declare to you this truth: there is nothing that you have done, no decision you have made, that is beyond my grace and redemption. Every misstep, every detour, can be woven into a beautiful narrative of restoration and hope. My child, your story is still unfolding. The chapters of pain will soon give way to chapters of joy, growth, and profound fulfillment. I know those times when you questioned your worth, when the weight of shame or guilt was heavy upon your shoulders. In those moments my heart ached deeply, for I see you always through eyes of perfect love. I never see you as damaged beyond repair. I see only my beloved child, deserving of healing and wholeness. You may not yet fully see the beauty within your story, but trust that I am crafting it carefully, lovingly into something far greater than you could imagine. You may think you are broken beyond mending, but hear this clearly: every fragment, every scar, every story of struggle is known and cherished by me. I treasure each piece, gently gathering them into my hands to create something beautiful and resilient from the ruins. Imagine your pain transforming into a magnificent mosaic, each piece uniquely precious, carefully set in place to reveal a masterpiece. This is the beauty of my work in your life, a beauty that is born directly from the brokenness you have bravely endured. Your hardest seasons, your darkest nights, none of these were unseen or forgotten. Each moment has purpose, every experience is significant. They were not punishments or signs of abandonment, but preparation. Preparation for greatness, preparation for compassion, preparation for a testimony so powerful that it will bring hope and healing to others. Your courage in facing these trials is not overlooked. It is honored by me every day. Share with me in the comments. What is one difficult experience you now see was preparing you for something greater? I have held you securely through every storm. When you felt tossed by waves of uncertainty and fear, I was your anchor, steadying you until calm returned. Even when you could not perceive me, my arms were wrapped around you, holding you safely above waters that threatened to overwhelm. I have stood guard, defending you from unseen dangers and hidden threats, protecting your heart and your life. Can you feel this truth settling into your spirit now, dear one? You have never faced any battle alone. You have never endured any pain unseen. Every step of your journey, I have been faithfully by your side, ensuring that each challenge would not defeat you, but strengthen you. I invite you now to look back and see my fingerprints throughout your story, evidence of my unwavering love and protection. Take a moment to reflect. Can you recognize times when my protection shielded you from harm? I'd love to hear your reflections in the comments. Your life has been preserved because your purpose is yet to be fully realized. There are plans I have for you, plans filled with hope, abundance, joy, and profound fulfillment. You are more than your pain. You are more than your past. You are a living testimony of my redeeming love, a powerful witness to the grace that transforms brokenness into beauty. Rise up now with renewed strength and confidence, knowing that you are held, seen, and deeply loved. Every moment, every experience, every tear has led you to this sacred moment of healing and renewal. Trust me completely, for I am the God who restores, redeems, and makes all things new. My child, embrace your story. Share your journey bravely, knowing that your testimony is the key that will unlock healing and hope for countless others. Your courage, your transparency, and your faith will inspire many who feel trapped in their own struggles. Are you ready to let your testimony shine brightly? Share your thoughts, your story, your hopes in the comments below. Together we will walk forward into a future filled with promise and purpose. Do you feel that warmth enveloping you right now? That's my love wrapping around you. You are deeply loved, and you have always been. Not because of anything you've done, not because of how perfect you are, but because I created you. Your uniqueness delights me. Your laughter fills my heart. Your creativity, your compassion, your bravery, even your quiet humility, these are treasures to me. You were never on a shelf in my mind waiting to be dusted off. You were loved from the very beginning, and nothing you do can take away that love. In this moment, as you sit quietly, perhaps reflecting or even feeling overwhelmed, let my love seep into every corner of your heart. Let it saturate those places where doubt or insecurity might linger. Feel my acceptance flowing through you, gentle yet powerful. You see, my love is not a fragile thing, easily bruised or broken. It is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. I loved you before your first heartbeat, before your eyes first opened to the beauty of this world. Every hair on your head, every feature of your face, every aspect of your personality was intentionally crafted by me. Have you ever wondered why certain things make your heart race with excitement? Why particular dreams keep tugging at your spirit? Those passions are gifts I've placed within you, signs pointing toward your divine purpose. Even the quirks and peculiarities you sometimes hide are precisely what make you extraordinary to me. In a world often demanding conformity, your uniqueness is a breath of fresh air, a shining beacon of my creative delight. My child, never diminish yourself to fit a mold that was never intended for you. Celebrate your differences. They are your strengths. Think back to moments when your laughter filled the air, when joy bubbled up inside you effortlessly. Those are moments when my heart swelled with gladness, for your happiness is deeply precious to me. Your joy, your laughter, your spontaneous moments of delight, each one resonates through the halls of heaven. In times when your smile felt hidden beneath layers of worry or sorrow, I gently reminded you of these joyous moments, quietly encouraging your heart toward happiness once more. Can you recall a specific moment when your joy felt completely pure and unrestrained? Please share that joyful memory with me in the comments below. Equally important to me are the quiet moments of bravery you've shown. Moments perhaps unnoticed by others, but profoundly significant. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice whispering, "I'll try again tomorrow." Your resilience, your willingness to keep moving forward even when the path feels dark or uncertain, fills me with immense pride. Each time you chose to rise from a setback, to hope again despite disappointments. I cheered silently but fervently beside you. Can you recognize a moment of quiet courage in your own life? Tell me about it in the comments. Your words will inspire strength in others who read them. Your creativity, the ideas and visions you carry within your heart and mind, is another reason I delight in you. I placed within you this beautiful ability to dream, to envision something beyond what is immediately visible. Every creative impulse you feel, every innovative thought is an echo of my own creative nature within you. Don't let self-doubt silence your creativity. Instead, embrace it fully, knowing each creative expression is deeply significant and infinitely valued. Have you ever felt a powerful surge of inspiration, a moment when creativity felt divine? I'd love to hear about your experiences. Share them in the comments and celebrate your divine creativity. Compassion, too, is one of your greatest treasures. In a world that can often feel harsh or uncaring, your empathy shines like a light in the darkness. Each time your heart breaks for someone else's suffering, each gentle gesture of kindness, you reveal my very essence within you. Your compassionate heart is not a weakness but a profound strength, a gift that has the power to heal and transform those around you. Never underestimate the power of your kindness. It changes lives in ways you may never fully realize. Tell me, has there been a moment when your compassion deeply impacted someone's life? Please share these powerful stories in the comments below. Humility, that quiet strength within you, is perhaps your most beautiful trait of all. It is the gentle force behind your character, the quiet confidence that allows you to put others first without feeling diminished. Your humility allows my love to flow freely through you, touching hearts and opening doors that pride never could. Know this, my child, humility is a rare and precious jewel. It allows others to see my presence reflected clearly in your life. When has your humility opened unexpected doors or brought blessings into your life? I encourage you to reflect and share these meaningful experiences in the comments. Nothing in your life has escaped my notice. Every tear shed in silence, every struggle endured in quiet fortitude, every joy and triumph you experienced, each is known intimately by me. My love is not contingent on perfection or performance. It is simply yours, fully and eternally. There is no height you must achieve, no accomplishment required for you to earn my love. You are already and always have been deeply cherished exactly as you are. Allow this truth to settle deeply within your heart. You are valued. You are needed. You are deeply and endlessly loved. My hope is that today, right now, this message wraps around your heart like a warm, comforting embrace, dissolving any lingering fears of inadequacy or rejection. You were never an afterthought. You have always been purposefully and wonderfully made. My beloved, your journey is one of discovery. Discovering how deeply loved you truly are, recognizing how uniquely special your story is, and embracing your extraordinary potential. Walk forward in the full assurance of my unwavering affection. Carry within you the powerful knowledge that nothing can separate you from my love. Please take a moment to comment below, sharing your reflections, your joys, your struggles, or your hopes. Your stories and thoughts matter deeply, not just to me, but to everyone who reads them. Let us journey together, embraced by the profound truth of eternal, unconditional love. Say it with me now. I am beloved and I am known. When those doubts creep in at night, remember my words to you. You are my cherished child, and no performance, achievement, or title can add to or take away from that reality. Take a deep breath and let that truth sink into your bones. Tell me in the comments, do you feel me calling you? You've walked through dark valleys where the shadows tried to convince you that you are forgotten or unworthy. I saw you there, and I was with you. You may have heard voices that made you think you were too far gone, but hear mine now. You are not beyond repair. See the embers of hope glowing in your spirit. Those are my promise to you, that no amount of brokenness can keep me from restoring you. Even if you fell down 1,000,000 times, I am here to help you up. The struggles you faced, the times you failed or were hurt, my child, I have been there in each moment, and I am honoring every step you took by bringing healing from it. I remember clearly each moment when you felt lost in the shadows, convinced the darkness might never end. During those moments, the whispers of doubt seemed louder than your faith, and loneliness felt heavier than comfort. But know this deeply and truly, I never left your side. In those silent moments when you thought you were completely alone, my presence gently wrapped around you, holding you closer than you could perceive. Even when your eyes could not see me, my hand was guiding you through every difficult step. In those dark valleys where despair pressed heavily upon your heart, I saw every tear you shed. Those tears were never wasted. Instead, they became precious reminders of your resilience, strength, and courage. Each tear spoke volumes of your perseverance, and I collected them carefully, holding them close as treasured tokens of your faithfulness through trials. Can you recall a specific moment when you felt you couldn't go on, yet somehow found strength to continue? Share that moment with me in the comments. Your story might encourage someone else who is still navigating their valley. The shadows often whisper lies, trying to convince you that you are too broken, too flawed, to deserve restoration. But I speak clearly to you now, there is no depth from which my love cannot lift you, no darkness too profound for my light to penetrate. Even when you were convinced that your mistakes defined you, my love was actively rewriting your story, turning wounds into powerful testimonies of redemption and grace. Each misstep was never the end. It was simply a turning point toward my greater plan for your life. When those painful voices attempted to drown out my truth, remember this: my voice is stronger, clearer, and filled with unwavering love. My voice speaks life, healing, and renewal over you. My voice affirms your worth, declaring boldly that you are cherished and invaluable. Those negative voices may have tried to diminish your spirit, but I am here to lift you higher than ever before. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever clearly felt my voice guiding you through confusion or doubt? Please share your experience in the comments. Your testimony can illuminate hope for others. The embers of hope glowing softly within you right now are no coincidence. They are placed there intentionally by me, signaling the certainty of your restoration. Even when hope seemed to flicker dangerously low, I gently nurtured it, protecting it until it could burn brightly again. Your story isn't finished yet. There are chapters of profound healing and vibrant joy ahead. Hold on to this truth tightly. No circumstance, no past mistake, no perceived failure can extinguish the hope I have placed within you. Can you see, my beloved, how each struggle has uniquely prepared you to emerge stronger, wiser, and filled with deeper compassion? Every hardship you endured has crafted within you a profound capacity to empathize, comfort, and uplift others. Nothing you have experienced is insignificant. Each moment has been purposefully woven into your journey, shaping you into an instrument of grace and encouragement to those around you. Reflect with me for a moment. Can you identify ways in which your past struggles have already helped you comfort or guide someone else? I'd love to hear your reflections in the comments. Even when you felt utterly defeated, believing there was no strength left within you to rise again, I was there, tenderly reaching out, my hand, my child. My love for you is relentless, fiercely determined to see you restored and thriving. Each time you fell, I immediately extended my hand to lift you gently back onto your feet. The process of restoration might have seemed slow or hidden at times, but it was steadily unfolding, guided by my careful, loving hands. You may have feared that your repeated struggles meant you were disqualified from my love or blessing, but that could never be true. My grace covers every stumble, every misstep. My mercy is fresh every morning, faithfully meeting you exactly where you are. Do not fear returning to me after setbacks. I welcome you with open arms every single time. Have you ever experienced my grace clearly after a fall or mistake? Share that powerful moment in the comments to remind others of the unfailing nature of my love. The valleys you walked were not punishments. They were pathways designed to lead you toward a deeper understanding of my presence, compassion, and grace. As you climbed each hill and crossed each river of challenge, you gained strength and resilience. Your journey has not only shaped you, but prepared you to guide others who might be lost in similar darkness. Your story is uniquely powerful because it reflects both struggle and victory, despair and hope. I am now actively transforming the scars of your past into symbols of courage, resilience, and redemption. Your testimony will inspire countless others who desperately need hope. Do not be ashamed of your valleys. They are sacred ground where you met me deeply, profoundly, in the quietest whispers and the most intimate prayers. Today, I invite you to look forward with renewed faith and confidence, knowing that I have seen every struggle, every tear, and every silent plea for help. My restoration is already at work, making beauty from ashes and joy from mourning. My beloved child, you are treasured beyond measure, cherished beyond your comprehension, and destined for extraordinary purpose. Let us walk forward together now, hand in hand, heart to heart. Embrace the radiant hope that is yours. Trust fully in my loving promise of restoration. Your story of triumph through trials is about to unfold beautifully, and I am right here with you every step of the way. I encourage you now, take a moment and share your heart in the comments below. Share your journey, your struggles, your hopes, and your breakthroughs. Your openness will create a space of healing and encouragement for others. Together, we walk toward a brighter future, uplifted by love and strengthened by faith. I am inviting you now into a place of deep belonging. Imagine with me, my beloved child, a table stretching infinitely, beautifully adorned with the finest settings, illuminated by the soft glow of an eternal warmth. This table is in my house, in the heart of heaven itself, crafted with divine care, surrounded by chairs that are not just furniture, but symbols of eternal embrace, each prepared for someone special, someone beloved, someone like you. Take a moment, close your eyes, and truly see this. Can you sense the peaceful stillness here? The gentle hum of joyful conversations mingling softly in the background. the fragrance of love and acceptance filling the air. This is a space where your soul finds rest, a sanctuary where your heart knows no judgment. Here, my precious one, you are fully known, deeply understood, and wholly accepted. Tell me, dear child, have you ever felt isolated in this bustling world, even surrounded by crowds yet still profoundly alone? Have you walked through places filled with voices but none that seemed to recognize yours, none that echoed your true worth? Share in the comments below. Has there been a moment when loneliness felt overwhelming, or when belonging seemed just beyond your reach? My child, listen closely now. Your name has always been on the guest list of heaven. This is not a mere metaphor, nor an empty promise. It is a divine truth etched into eternity. Long before your first breath, your place at this table was reserved. I have always known you intimately, cherished every detail that makes you uniquely you. Each struggle you've faced, each silent tear you've shed, every whispered prayer has been heard, honored, and lovingly recorded in my heart. Picture now those who sit around this heavenly table with you. They are your brothers and sisters, souls from every corner of the world, woven together through grace, compassion, and divine love. They are individuals who have journeyed through similar valleys, climbed mountains of adversity, and basked in the sunlit moments of joy and victory, just as you have. These are not strangers, but family connected not by human blood, but by the sacred bond of divine love. In this family you are celebrated precisely as you are, your quirks, your dreams, your fears, all embraced with tenderness. Here your imperfections are seen through the lens of divine love, transformed into testimonies of strength and resilience. No longer will you feel the sting of rejection or the ache of exclusion. Here at this table, you are not only welcomed, but your arrival is eagerly anticipated. Reflect for a moment and tell me in the comments, can you sense the freedom in knowing you are loved this deeply, without condition, without requirement? How does it feel to know that your seat is not earned but freely given, waiting patiently for your arrival? My child, I've been gathering this family diligently, carefully bringing together hearts that beat with compassion, courage, and authenticity. These are friends who will stand by you when life's storms threaten to sweep you away. Friends who will lift your spirit when weariness overwhelms you, who will harmonize with you in the sweetest melodies of celebration when joy bursts forth like spring rain. This is not mere companionship. This is divine fellowship, orchestrated by my hand. Envision yourself embraced by this community. Imagine hands reaching out to steady you, voices gently encouraging you onward, eyes reflecting understanding and unconditional love. These are bonds not easily broken, ties strengthened through shared tears and laughter. Such connections form an unshakable foundation, a sanctuary of souls aligned in purpose and passion. Now, dear one, speak to me honestly. Can you feel the yearning in your heart for this kind of community? Have you longed for friends who truly understand your journey, who see beyond surface-level interactions, who celebrate your victories and hold your hand through trials? Share your thoughts, your desires, and your hopes with me and with your spiritual family in the comments. Your words can be a beacon for others, a comforting assurance that none of us walk alone. Remember, precious child, your invitation to this heavenly table is not conditional. It is always open, extended with a love that defies human understanding. You are always welcome, always cherished, always home. Your seat at my table is secure, engraved with your name, shining brightly in the eternal light of divine acceptance. So, come just as you are, no masks, no pretenses. Bring your authentic self, your full heart, and your open spirit. Here, you will never be an outsider again. Here, you will experience what it truly means to belong, to be valued, to be deeply loved. My beloved, will you accept this invitation today? Will you allow yourself to step into this space of grace, this sacred community designed specifically for you? Let me know your heart, your response, your yes. Write to me below and share your heart with those who journey alongside you. For in sharing, you build the bridge from isolation to belonging, from loneliness to everlasting love. You might feel like you've had to earn your worth, but the moment you say yes to me, my heart overflows with rejoicing. Even now in heaven, angels dance when one soul comes home. Your yes to my love matters deeply. If your spirit is stirred by this invitation, maybe join our family here. We'd love to have you. We're growing stronger every day. Click that subscribe button and become part of our channel family, where every believer stands with you, every prayer lifts you, and together we celebrate the miracles unfolding in each other's lives. This isn't just a channel, it's a home, and it's waiting for you with open arms. No sin you've ever committed can separate you from my love. This is a truth so profound, so transformative, that I want you to pause right now and let it fully settle into your heart. Can you sense the gentle warmth beginning to envelop you as you hear these words? It is not merely comfort, it is forgiveness flowing toward you at this very moment. Picture it as a mighty river, clear and pure, washing away the stains of every mistake, every regret, every hidden shame. Share with me, dear child. Have you felt burdened by mistakes from your past? Have there been times when you believed that your missteps were too grave, too significant to ever be forgiven? Take a moment and reflect. Write your feelings in the comments below. Your honesty can help others realize they too are not alone. Understand this clearly. No wrongdoing, no mistake, no transgression is beyond my capacity to forgive. Your deepest secret, your darkest shame, your most troubling regret, none of these hold power over my love. My forgiveness is not something earned through perfect actions. It is freely given out of infinite compassion. Right now, forgiveness is yours. It surrounds you, waiting only for your acceptance. Can you feel its gentle embrace? Step boldly into freedom, my beloved. You no longer need to carry the heavy chains of shame. They were never meant for your shoulders. I see clearly how the weight of condemnation has pressed down upon you, affecting your joy, limiting your purpose, and shadowing your days. But right here, in this moment of divine clarity, you can release it all. Imagine yourself setting those burdens down at my feet, no longer yours to carry, no longer yours to bear. How would it feel to live your life unshackled from shame and guilt? Can you imagine the lightness, the clarity, the profound sense of peace? Tell me in the comments, are you ready to let go? Are you ready to embrace a life defined by grace rather than guilt? My child, I have traded your guilt for my grace. This divine exchange is not a one-time offer. It is perpetual, continuously available, abundantly given. My grace is powerful enough to transform every aspect of your life, turning pain into purpose, mistakes into miracles, and trials into triumphs. Where guilt once whispered accusations, my grace now sings a song of redemption over you. Can you hear it? It's a melody of love, a symphony of acceptance, composed specifically for you. I want you to let go of fear. Fear whispers lies, tries to convince you of your inadequacy, and fuels the feelings of unworthiness. But my voice speaks truth, a truth that resonates with strength and affirmation. Listen carefully. You are worthy, you are valuable, you are deeply loved. Feel my hand reaching out to you right now, extending through the noise of fear and doubt. My hand is strong enough to steady you, gentle enough to comfort you, and capable enough to lift you above every circumstance. Tell me, have you experienced moments when fear held you captive, preventing you from stepping into your true potential? Share these moments with me in the comments. Together we can dismantle fear's grip, replacing its shadows with my divine light. Believe, my dear one, that healing is not just possible, it is promised. I am the God of healing, and healing is integral to my nature. I see clearly every hurt, every hidden wound, every scar on your heart. I see the deepest cuts on your soul, the ones you hide, even from yourself. But today, right now, I am pouring my love, my restoration, and my healing power into each of them. Imagine your soul bathed in a warm golden light, the gentle balm of divine healing touching every wound. Can you sense the peace washing over you, the soothing comfort bringing restoration where there was pain? Reflect on this. Where in your life do you most need my healing touch today? Share openly in the comments and let your courage inspire others to step toward healing as well. Every tear you've shed has been caught and treasured by me. Not one has fallen unnoticed or unimportant. Every wound you've tended in solitude, every moment you felt abandoned or misunderstood, I was there with you, lovingly attending to your heart even when you couldn't sense my presence. I am here now, binding up those wounds with divine precision, applying the balm of unconditional love, understanding, and perfect empathy. You are not alone, my precious child. You never have been, and you never will be. I am intimately familiar with every pain, every disappointment, every betrayal you faced. My intention is always to heal, to restore, and to redeem. So now, in this sacred moment, open your heart fully to me. Let my words seep into the deepest recesses of your soul. Allow yourself to experience the relief of letting go, the profound freedom of receiving divine forgiveness, and the gentle restorative power of my healing touch. As you move forward, carry this truth with you. Your past does not define you. My love defines you. My grace defines you. My healing defines you. You are restored, redeemed, and forever loved. Beloved, share with me now. What part of this message resonates most deeply with you? What burden are you leaving behind today? How does it feel to walk freely in my grace, fully embraced by my love? Your experiences, shared in the comments, become testimonies of hope and healing for others who walk alongside you in this journey. Speak it out now, if you can. I am forgiven, I am free. Feel the truth of those words as you say them. Declare it in the comments, I trust you, Lord. Feel the air around you lighten. That is my spirit, dancing with relief because you are letting go of fear. I delight in your smile. Even if life has been heavy and you haven't felt like smiling lately, know that I dance when I see you happy. Your personality, your laugh, your quirks, the way your eyes light up when you talk about something you love, it thrills me. I made you this way. I knew every aspect of you long before you knew it yourself, and I love every part. The fact that you exist brings me joy. I want to walk with you day by day, morning, noon, night. I want you to bring me your heart. You don't need fancy words or perfect phrases. Just speak to me like a child talking to a loving father. I'm never too busy to listen to you. When you woke up this morning, I was already thinking of ways to bless your day. Every morning I look forward to spending with you. We are not meant to have an on and off relationship where you only think of me on Sundays or when life is unbearable. No, I long to be part of every detail of your day. Your first cup of coffee, the quiet moment at dusk, the rush of laughter on a busy street. Say it aloud with me now. I'm ready to walk in your promise. Feel how true that feels in your heart. You are not alone. Write amen below if you believe this. Believe it. Your life has eternal value. This world might tell you that what you do doesn't matter or that your dreams are too big, but I tell you differently. I made you with stars in your eyes and destiny in your bones. Your story isn't ending here. It's beginning in ways you can't even imagine. I see your future, a tapestry rich with color, some of it written in tears, and some of it in joy beyond what you've ever felt. But every thread of it is beautiful because I'm the one weaving it. Even now, as you listen, I am preparing miracles for you. The very fact that I called you here is part of it. The words divine miracle are real, and they are about you. Your miracle is already on its way. This message is the key. You have unlocked the first door by opening your heart to me. Walk through it in faith, and the rest of the doors will open in time. I am proud of you. Yes, proud. When you have stayed up late worrying, or when you fought through another hard day, I have admired your strength. But now it's time to rest in mine. You do not have to carry everything alone. I made you to reflect my heart, to be brave even when it hurts, to be tender even when it's hard. If your heart is moved right now, let's share this joy. A little act of thanks may seem small, but it honors what I've done in you. If this word has lifted your spirit, consider giving something back, a super thanks to share your gratitude. Your offering, no matter how small, helps these words reach someone else who needs them too. It's not about me, it's about the work we do together to spread hope. So if you feel that stirring of gratitude, go ahead and click that super thanks button now. I see it as a sweet fragrance of love rising. Lastly, remember that heaven rejoices over you every single moment. If you decide today to trust me more, know that a celebration is happening that you can't even see. Angels are happy that you are choosing life, choosing healing, choosing love. This world sees your yes as a small thing, but in my kingdom, it's huge. Every time you choose love, every time you reach for hope instead of despair, you spark a joy that echoes through eternity. You are treasured beyond words, and you are never alone. Come, step into this moment of purpose. Let your heart be open to the miracle I am giving you. You have heard my voice. Now live by it. You are mine, you are loved, and your story is far from over. Amen.